Hi friends, welcome to Fresh Library YouTube channel. And today in this session, we are going to discuss about what are the data types in Python. Okay, before proceeding into today's session, let's have a brief idea about quick idea about last class. So what we have discussed in the last class, we have discussed about reserved words or keywords in Python. Okay, so what are the reserved words? False, none, true. So first three will be started with capital letters. Remaining all are small, starts with small alphabets, small characters. Okay, each and some of them are explained in the previous class. Okay, so these words have separate meaning or functionality. That's why these are called as special words. Okay, special words are keywords. Okay, so let's have a small practical idea about these keywords before proceeding to today's session. So here I am going to give variable name as a equal to false. Okay, is it accept? No, it will not accept because um, both are here strings only, both are variables only. Okay, both are variable, that's why it will not accept. For suppose if I give a equal to capital letters. Okay, now is it accept? Yes, it is accepted. It is not given error means it is accepted because false here. Just 1 minute. So here false is a false is a represented as a keyword. That's why. So in the same way, if you want to uh, give true also, let me try. For suppose a equal to true. Is it accept? No, it will not accept. But if we give same true with capital letters, T must be capital. So here T is capital. So here given keyword as true in capital. So is it accept? Yes, it will accept. Okay. Now if you want to know about which type of the variable is, then we must type like this type of variable name. What variable we have given? A is here. A considered as an one variable. Okay, type of A. So bool, because true false, these are boolean logics or boolean values. That's why it is considered as bool. For suppose if I give, sorry, no need to give space. If I consider A equal to 100, is it accepted? Then now we want to know about which type of value stored in the variable called A. Then we have to give type of A. Then what it will display? It must display as integer. Class int. Int means integer. Okay. So here same A, here same A, but here it is represented as bool. Here it is represented as integer because integers means number. We had given number 100, so that it is displaying as integer. And here we had specified A equal to true. So true means either true or false. Both comes under in Boolean. That's why it is considered as an bool. Okay. Next, if you want to give a equal to some string, sorry, uh, not only a, you can take b equal to string. String must be in colons only. Okay. Ram. Now, is it accept? Yes, it will accept. So if you want to know what type of the b has, then type of b. What it will display? It must display ram is an string, so it will display str. Okay, it is an string data type. It is an string data type. Okay, these are about keywords or result words in Python. Okay, now now today's topic is data types. Data types. So what is the data? What is the data? It may be a integer or string or bool or anything. Okay, so what are the data types this Python have? We must know. So data types, basically two types. Basically two types. What are they? One is static data type, and the second one is dynamically data type. Static data type and dynamic data type. What is static data type and what is dynamic data type? Okay, so static data type means mm, we have to uh, specify which data we are going to give to the Python. Okay, so in Python we will not rule like that, but in other programming languages like C, Java, .NET, okay, those are for those programming languages we must specify the which data we are going to give, then only it will consider, and it will not change. If you give some a equal to 100, integer a equal to 100, then the a must be in text integers only. If you give string, okay, string of a, string a equal to some hash or any other thing, then it must accept only strings only. Strings means characters, integer means numbers, and float means 1.0, 2.0, like that, and bool means true or false. Okay, in upcoming sessions we are going to learn about all these in a brief way with a practical example. Okay, so now those are not much that important in this in introduction part in the introduction classes. So here we are going to write what is static data type and what is dynamic data type. What is static data type? Static data type means we must specify which value we are going to, which type of data we are going to give, and it will not change. If you want to change the value, if you give integer in the initial, but if you want to change that integer into string, then there is no chance to change that one. Okay, so here static data type. So what is that static data type? Statistically typed programming language. Statistically typed programming language. For example, integer of a. Integer means numbers. Integer of a. It will accept only number type of data types only. If you give names, it will not accept. And float. Float means 1.0, 1.0 or 2.0, 2.5, like that. Float. F. And another one, string. String means characters or alphabets. But in Python, we must be called as strings only. Characters must be called as strings only. Numbers must be called as integers only. And 1.0, 2.0, like that type of numbers we must call as float only. Then only the Python program will understand. Otherwise, it will not understand. We have to say in like that only in interviews or also. Okay. String S. Okay. So what Python is an static data type or a dynamic data type? There is no doubt about that. Python is a completely dynamic data type language. Dynamic data type language. Okay. Because we will not specify the inputs which we are going to give here. Just yeah, here we had given a equal to 100. Okay, we have directly given that 100 number. We didn't specify that we are integer of a, like here. Okay, integer of a we have not specified. And string ram. String means character. So b equal to ram we have directly given, but we have not specified that we are going to give the string like here. Okay. So then Python is not a static data type. So what are the other programming languages which comes under in static data type? Yeah, C, C++, Java, .NET. These are uh, static data types. Okay, these are static data type programming languages. We must specify which type of input we are going to give to the program. Then dynamic data type. Dynamic data type. So what is dynamic data type? Dynamic data type means dynamically typed. Dynamically typed programming language. This is the main thing in Python. In interviews also, they may ask, what are the features of Python? Why you have chosen Python? In first class or maybe a second session, we have discussed about this one dynamic features of features of Python class. We have discussed about one of the major feature of Python program is it's a dynamically typed programming language. Okay. If the interviewer asked why you choose Python instead of all other languages like C, Java, .NET, then you must say that it is a dynamically typed programming language, and it is gives faster execution, and it also uh, reduces the number of lines. Okay, means it will take only less number of code. You can write only less number of code, but you will get the exact output. So it will reduce the time while writing a program. So it is one of the major feature of Python is first one is dynamically typing, and second one is less number of code. Okay, and third one, it is an interpreted language. There is no need for compilation. These things we can say. You can add some more point also, if you know. Okay. But these are the key features of Python. So okay, let's coming to our topic, dynamically typed programming language. So let's take some examples for this. Let's a equal to 10. 10 means it is an integer. Int integer. Next, b equal to 2.0. So it is a float data type. Next, c equal to, for strings we need to give colons. For integer and float we do not specify. We don't need to give colons. If you give colons for the integer and float, then it will also consider as an string only. Then it will also consider as string only. Instead of considering integer and float, it will consider as string only. Okay, you must remember this point. So string may be some name like Mahesh. Okay, this data type consider under string ng. So okay, what are the other programming language which supports dynamic typing, which supports dynamic data types? So by of course we know that the first programming language which supports dynamic data type is, first one is our Python only. Python. And other languages which supports the same dynamic data type are JavaScript, Python and JavaScript. See. Okay. Supports dynamic data type. First dynamic data type. Okay. We have two data types. First one is static data type. Second one is dynamic data type. So in these are examples of static data type, and these are the examples of dynamic data type. Okay. That's all about today's session. If you have any doubts regarding this session or any previous session, then please comment below. Yeah. Thanks for watching.